Make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get
lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Now the 2-0.
I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
The pitcher, Luis Abreu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now beat is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping up now, Miles Cooper. He'll look to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Frazier over at second. Niles on at first with 2 down. 1-1 the count. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
in 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Line drive to center field. Sierra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miles Cooper.
Miles Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mateo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 6-3. Into the box now, Miles Cooper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cooper.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. In there, 2-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-5. Ready for another shot now. Gabriel Luis. He singled his last time up.
Luis.
From the windup on the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Leading off the inning, Miles Cooper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miles Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 2-2 lifted down the line in left. Mateo is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Villarreal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is out on the tag.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Richards wins in relief for the 8th time this year. R.D. Niles worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Number 70 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Ashburn has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in, Miles Cooper, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So stepping in, Phil Mateo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mateo.
Swinging a ground ball to third. In the dirt. And oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt.
Settling in now, Miles Cooper.
Miles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cooper stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. Is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mateo on the move. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the top of inning number 4. Mississippi's out in front. So digging in now, Miles Cooper. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Biggs at second. Villarreal at first. 2 out in the inning. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Luis Diaz.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 5-4. Now to the plate, Miles Cooper, and their runners at the corners now.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Mississippi leads it 7-5. Striding in to start the 9th, Johnny Shell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shell.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Cooper is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luke Jackson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Carlos Armas records the save, his 16th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the